What do you need to say isn't locked away in a laboratory. It's happening in your garage, on your stove, and on your dinner plate. The familiar orange flakes on an old bike, the flicker of a candle, the delicious browning of toast, these are all chemical reactions in action, shaping our world every day. Let's start with that old bike. Rust is a slow chemical reaction called oxidation. It's what happens when iron meets oxygen and water. Together, they form iron oxide, a weak, brittle substance that crumbles away. This is why we use barriers like paint to protect metal. But not all oxidation is bad. The beautiful green patina on the Statue of Liberty is also a form of oxidation, but it actually creates a protective shield, saving the copper underneath from further damage. Now, let's speed things up. Burning, or combustion, is just an extremely fast version of oxidation. It requires three things to exist: fuel, oxygen, and heat. Remove any one piece of this fire triangle, and the reaction stops. The flame you see is the rapid release of stored chemical energy as heat and light. It even produces water. If you hold a cold glass over a candle flame, it fogs up. You're literally seeing the water being created by the fire. The most delicious chemistry happens in the kitchen. Ever wonder what creates the savory smell of a seared steak or toasted bread? That's the Maillard reaction, a complex dance between proteins and sugars under heat. It's responsible for the deep flavors and brown crust we love. Even baking is pure chemistry. Baking powder is a mix of an acid and a base. When they react with liquid and heat, they produce carbon dioxide gas. Those tiny bubbles get trapped in the dough, causing your cake to rise from a dense brick into something light and fluffy. From slow decay to a sudden flame, from a bland ingredient to a flavorful meal, chemistry is the science of transformation. It's the invisible process that shapes, creates, and consumes the world around us, turning the ordinary into something entirely new.